It was a period of economic turmoil, as the fall in the gross domestic product (GDP) naturally brought about price increase and consequently reduction in consumption. There was also reduction in investment spending, occasioned by reduced cash flows and investors' confidence. The problem cuts across board as Nigeria's recession, with an accompanied high inflation rate at 16.05%, presents a state of dilemma for monetary policy authorities who are burdened with the task of moderating the high inflation rate and at the same time introducing policies to spur economic growth.
When inflation rises is above 12%, no matter the action that you take to stimulate growth, it will retard growth.
Experts already predicted that the country will be out of the woods soon.
The Purchasing Managers Index again, has been above the 50 index points, including the fact that even inflation is retreating. So if you add all that together, and you also add the fact that even in the stock market we've seen the stock market rebounding this year.
True to this, there was a 0.55% growth in GDP, heralding Nigeria's exit from recession. But the growth has been described by economic analysts as fragile and called for caution to avoid a possible relapse. A source of worry to some experts is the fact that oil and gas industry still has significant stake in Nigeria's economic growth at 1.64% in the second quarter, as against a marginal contribution of 0.45% from non-oil sector.
Oil, which has contributed immensely to our exit from recession, is not within our control in terms of pricing, in terms of also the peace situation of the Niger Delta, because anything can still happen.
Of note, however, is the impressive growth recorded in the industrial sector, which has hitherto been on the negative since 2014.
We expect that with this trend of growth, we're going to continue having our PMI growing, and that's actually an indicator that the manufacturing sector is doing well. And
we should seek to, achieving inclusive growth. Inclusive growth is growth that comes up, with a lot of jobs.
While this development is positive and points towards better days ahead, the economic strategies of government must be sustained. In Abuja, Shikeola Ikpenaye, NTA News.